Hey, hello guys, this is Himanshu Rai. Welcome to my channel Nataraj. I am explaining geography questions from Ghatna Chakra. Let's start. We will explain some points. Let's see the paleomagnetism. What is paleomagnetism? Paleomagnetism is study of magnetic property preserved in rocks, sediments, or other such things during their formation. That means when we study the magnetic property of rock, sediment, and their formation, it is called paleomagnetism. To the continental drift theory, which was given by the Alfred Wegener, Indian mainland is a part of Gondwana. So there was a huge landmass which is called Pangaea. It is called Pangaea. Pangaea was divided into two parts. One was called Angara land, and other part was called this one is called Gondwana land. And India is part of this Gondwana land, and other few continents also are part of Gondwana land, which are these are Australia, Africa, South America, and Antarctica. So let's move on the directly on the questions. We will move on the questions, and we will see how we can solve these questions. The first question is paleomagnetism result obtained from India indicate that in past the Indian landmass has moved. In which direction? The question is in which direction Indian landmass has moved. Actually, it is northward. If you see here, this was the Gondwana land, and here India broke up with the Gondwana land and moved towards northern direction. Remember this. Actually, it was not actually completely north. It was northeastern, but in question there is no northeast. Then we will go with the northward. Let's move. One more thing. India broke up with the Gondwana about 200 million year ago. Remember this. Okay, let's move on the next question. The Indian subcontinent was originally part of a huge mass called Gondwana continent. Option will be D. The same question but in different form. Okay, let's move on the next question. India is divided into how many natural territories? It is divided into 4 natural territories. One is called northern mountain ranges. Second is plains, northern plains actually, northern plains. See here, peninsular plateau and coastal area and islands. So these are the 4 parts. One, northern mountain regions, large plains, peninsular plateau, and coastal and islands. Okay, let's move on the next question. This is our fourth question. In which part of Uttarakhand are artesian well found? What are these artesian wells? Actually, here below Earth surface, there is aquifer in which groundwater is found here. And if pressure of this aquifer is very high, then this groundwater percolate from Earth surface and comes out here. And this type this type of well is called artesian wells, and it is found in Tarai region. Which region? Tarai region. Okay, artesian well is simply a well that does not require a pump to bring water to the surface. This occurs when there is enough pressure in aquifer, which is this is called aquifer. Okay, the pressure force of the water to the surface without any sort of resistance. In Uttarakhand, the artesian wells are mostly found in the Tarai region. Okay. Next question. If there were no Himalaya range, what would have been the most likely geographical impact on India? Let's see the impact. Most of the country would experience the cold wave from Siberia. This is right. Indo-Gangetic plain would be devoid of such extensive alluvial soil. Yes, because there will be no river if there is no Himalaya. Okay, then no deposition of alluvial soil. Let's move on the next point. The pattern of monsoon would be different from what is at present due to formation of Himalaya. Tibet was formed. Here Himalaya, here is Tibet. And due to the extensive heating of Tibet, monsoon carries in India. That is why if Himalaya is absent, this formation of Tibet plateau will not occur, would have not occur, and then monsoon will be different. So this is also right. So all three options are right. Then our answer will be D. Let's move on the next question. What is the next question? Consider the following statement regarding formation of landform in India. First statement is structurally the Meghalaya plateau is a extended part of Deccan plateau. This is very right, because if you can see here we make India, then here is the Meghalaya, and it is the extension of, here is the Deccan. It is extension of Deccan plateau actually. It is part of Meghalaya. It is part of peninsular India. So first statement is right. Let's see about second statement. The valley of Kashmir was formed in the synclinorium. Yes, it is also correct. What is synclinorium? See here. If rivers deposited their sediments here, if any other rivers comes from here also, they deposit their sediments here. This is called synclinorium. And other statement is the Gangetic plain was formed in a 4D. Yeah, it is also correct, because during the formation of Himalaya, this is Himalaya, rivers come from the Himalaya and they deposit their alluvial soil in this plain area, and due to this deposition, plain area of northern India formed. Let's see fourth statement. The Himalayas originated as a result of triangular convergence of Indian plate, European plate, and Chinese plate. See, there is no Chinese plate involved in the formation of Himalaya. Actually, it is Indian plate and Eurasian plate. Let's check out the options. This fourth statement is wrong. 1, 2, 3 is correct. Then let's see the options. Here we have option. So what will be correct? A option will be correct. 1, 2, and 3. Let's move on the next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Here incorrect, we have to choose incorrect option. And geographically, peninsular region is India's most ancient part. Yes, it is correct, and it is most stable part also. Himalaya mountain demonstrate the most newly developed fold mountain in the world, which is also correct. The western coastline of India is formed by the deposition process of the river. This is wrong statement. Actually, if you say the sea, here is the India again. The rivers moving towards western side and fall in the Arabian Sea, they do not form delta, and hence do not deposit here any soil. So this is not the formed due to the deposition of by river. This is wrong statement. What is the fourth statement? Gondwana rocks have the largest reserve of coal. Yeah, this is also correct. So we have to choose the incorrect option. Then C option will be correct actually. Let's move on the next question. Which one of the following geographical region in the oldest in the country? Which is the oldest? Himalayan mountain, Great Plain of India, North India, Indian Peninsular Plateau, Eastern Coastal Plain. So it is Indian Peninsular Plateau is the oldest region. Okay. Let's move on the next question. Which of the following is a desert region? A Sindhu area, Assam area, Gangetic area, Central India area. These are Assam area fertile, Gangetic fertile. In central India, it is not desert. Actually, this is the Sindhu area, because glaciers are found in this area, Ladakh region, and those are called desert. What is desert? If a place is devoid of vegetation, it is called desert region. Let's move on the next question. We have to match list 1 with the list 2. This type of question you can solve if you know any of 1 or 2, then you can use elimination method. See, Aravalli is from Precambrian era, and Deccan Trap is from Cretaceous Eocene. So let's check out the option. One is 3, then we can eliminate C and D, and C is with 2, then C is with 2, then we can eliminate this one also. So then answer will be B option. Okay, let's move on the next question. See, here is the explanation. You can check out the explanation. Rajasthan desert or Thar desert is the example of which of the following? Pliocene, Paleocene, Pleistocene, recent deposits, Oligocene. C option will be correct. Let's check out the next question. Huh. Kuttanad, Kuttanadu of Kerala is famous for. It is famous for the region with the lowest altitude in India. Actually, in these region, agriculture are being done below 2 to 2.5 meter sea level. So it is the lowest altitude in India. Remember this. Next, northern mountain ranges, and this is the, you can see here, the northernmost mountain is Karakoram, then Ladakh, then Jaskar, then Pir Panjal, then here is Dhauladhar, and then the outermost is the Sivalik range. Some other mountain hills are Kamet, Nanda Devi, here Everest, here Kanchenjunga. Let's see the question, then we will make it much better. The first question. There are some statements. Consider the following statements and select the correct answer from the code given below. Assertion and reason. All rivers originate from the Himalaya are perennial. What is perennial? Means water flow throughout the year in river. It is called perennial. And seasonal, when water flow in a particular season, it is called seasonal. Then Himalayan rivers are perennial rivers. Reason, Himalayan receive much of their precipitation from southwestern Mars. It is true, but not the explanation of being perennial river, because perennial Himalayan rivers are perennial because of glaciers. So they receive their water from melting of glaciers. Both statements are true, but R is not explanation of A. Let's see the question. Both A and R are true and no. Both A and R are true, but R is not correct explanation of A. The option will be B. Let's move on the next question. Here also some statement, and let's see assertion and reason. All rivers originate from the Himalaya are perennial. True. Source are Himalayan region is located in glacier. It is also true and correct explanation. Then option will be B. B option will be correct. Here B option will be correct. Let's check out the next question. The Himalaya are formed of parallel fold range of which of the oldest region is? Is the oldest. Himalayas are formed of parallel fold range of which the oldest range is. Let's check out the option. The Sivalik range, the Lesser Himalaya, the Greater Himalaya, the Dhauladhar. Actually, it is Greater Himalaya. Initially, Greater Himalaya was formed, then Lesser Himalaya, then Sivalik range, and Dhauladhar is a part of Lesser Himalaya. Let's check out next question. Which one of the following is the youngest mountain range of India? It is Himadri. Great Himalaya is called Himadri. And option will be A. Arauli in Rajasthan, Western Ghat in the western coastal area of India, and Vindhya range, in the middle of India. In which part of Himalaya is Kareva in landform found? It is found in the Kashmir Himalaya. Actually, it is found in the Pir Panjal range. You can next question. With reference to the Himalayan range, which of the statement is are correct? The sedimentary rock of the Greater Himalayas were fossilless. This is wrong, because sedimentary rock of Himalaya have fossils. Marine living fossils are found in the sediments rock of Lesser Himalaya. Lesser Himalaya means Middle Himalaya. Yes, it is true. Let's move on the next question. Remains of the human civilization are found in the outer or Shivalik Himalaya. True. Then 2 and 3 are true. Then option will be B. Next question. The flat plains along the sub-Himalayan region in North India are called. The flat plain along the sub-Himalayan region. Sub-Himalayan region. See, this is Himalaya. Let's see, this is the mountain ranges. And river comes from mountains, and when they go through the foothills of Himalaya, they deposit alluvial soil, and the river disappear here. This region is called Bhabar region. Okay, then answer will be D. Bhabar region, see, it is a narrow belt only 8 to 16 kilometer in width and lying parallel to the Shivalik foothills at the break up of the slope. This zone is studded with pebbles, and they consist of porous beds which have been laid down by the numerous streams as they descend down the hill. So what I said, they are explaining the same. See the next question. The foothills region of Himalaya is it is Shivalik. Let's move the next question. Shivalik hills are part of which of the following? Shivalik hills are part of Himalaya. Very simple question. Shivalik series was formed in Shivalik series is formed in Cenozoic era actually. Cenozoic period. The option will be correct. Next, the altitude of Shivalik peak falls in between. Actually, it falls between 900 to 1100. Then most appropriate answer will be A, but there is some confusion, so they also they have not given any answer. Let's move on the next question. The Kumaon Himalaya is situated between which of the river? Kumaon Himalaya is situated between Satluj and Kali. C. Between Indus and Satluj, it is Kashmir and Punjab Himalaya. Between Kali and Tista, it is Nepal Himalaya. And between Tista and Brahmaputra, it is Assam Himalaya. Okay. Here is the explanation. You can see this. Let's move on the next question. The south of Himalaya rocks series, Bhabar region is an example of. It is an example of Piedmont. C option will be correct. Let's see the next question. The Himalayan mountain ranges are not a part of which of the following state? It is not a part of Uttar Pradesh. They are part of Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Himachal Pradesh. They are found in the Jammu and Kashmir. Let's move on the next question. When you travel in Himalaya, you will see the following. Deep gorges, yes. U-turn river courses, yes. Parallel mountain ranges, yes. Steep gradients causing landslide, yes. All four statements are correct. Then answer will be D. Let's move on the next question. Next question is, examine the map of Jammu and Kashmir given below. The mountain range marked 1, 2, 3 and 4 respectively. See, this is Karakoram. This is Ladakh. This one is Jaskar and this one is Pir Panjal. So let's check out the here. We have to give the sequence, and Karakoram, Ladakh, Jaskar and Pir Panjal. Answer will be C. Let's move on the next question. The next question is, here if you must remember the sequence from north to south, then you will also remember the south to north. Karakoram, Ladakh, Jaskar, Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar. See, so remember this sequence. The Lesser Himalaya is located between. Lesser Himalaya means is Middle Himalaya. Then it is located between Shivalik and Great Himalaya. B option will be correct. Middle Himalaya is also called Himachal Himalaya. Remember this. Let's move on the next question. Next question is, which of the following is the correct order of the Himalaya range from south to north? Is south to north in the western section. Then the most southward will be the Sivalik, then Lesser Himalaya and Great Himalaya will be wrong. Then this B option will be the correct. Sivalik, Lesser Himalaya, then Great Himalaya. B option will be correct. Check out the next question. Which one of the following is the youngest mountain chain? It is Sivalik range. Sivalik is the youngest mountain chain. Chain. Next question is, which of the following rock system in India is the latest one? Which one is the latest? It is Gondwana. The oldest one is Dharwad, then Kudappa, then Vindhya, and then the latest one is the Gondwana. D option will be correct. Consider the following relief feature: Jaskar, Dhauladhar, Ladakh, and Karakoram. Northward sequence, we have to find northward sequence. Then it will be the Dhauladhar, then Jaskar, then Ladakh, then Karakoram. That means 2, 1, 3, 4. The A option will be correct. Let's check out the next question. Which one of the following is the correct northward sequence of the relief feature? Northward sequence, again the same thing. Pir Panjal, then Jaskar, then Ladakh, and then Karakoram. The B option will be correct option. Move on the next question. Which one of the following group is the correct sequence of mountain peak from east to west? We have to find the correct sequence. Kanchenjunga in Jammu, Sikkim. Everest here, Everest we can find at the border of Nepal and China. Just is Annapurna, and then Dhaulagiri somewhere here. Then the option will be Kanchenjunga, Everest, Annapurna, and Dhaulagiri. In comparison to Eastern Himalaya, the value of height of tree line in Western area is actually it is less, because in Eastern Himalaya it lies between 3600 meter to 3800 meter, while in Western Himalaya it is about 3300 meter. It is because of rain, amount of rain. Actually, Eastern Himalaya receives more rainfall. Let's move on the next question. In Himalayan range, the type of vegetation changes with altitude due to the following reason. Decrease in temperature, yes. Temperature, there is difference in temperature. Change in rainfall, yes. Unfertile soil, this one also correct. Strong wind, there is no effect of this strong wind. Then option, the 1, 2, 3 statements are correct. Then option will be A option. Let's move on the next question. Which mountain range amongst the following is latest in origin? Actually, it is Patkai range. It comes under the Himalayan range. Then it is latest one. Palkonda, Ajanta range, Kamu range. These are part of peninsular India. Let's move on the next question. Which one of the following state does not lie along Patkai hill? It is Tripura. Tripura, Nagaland, Manipur, and Mizoram lies with the Patkai hill, along the Patkai hill. Question is, identify the correct west to east sequence of the following hilly caches. Khasi, Garo, Naga, Jaintia. T. Garo, Khasi, Jaintia, and Naga. The C option will be correct. Garo, Khasi, Jaintia, and Naga. Let's move on the next question. Cherrapunji is situated. Cherrapunji is situated in Khasi Hill. This is situated in Khasi Hills. Let's move on the next question. We have to match list 1 with list 2. So let's match. Garo Hills located in Meghalaya, Miri located in Arunachal Pradesh, Kolai Malai located in Tamil Nadu, and Dalma located in Jharkhand. Let's see the options. Then which option will be correct? 1, 1. Then D is eliminated. D is 4. Then C is eliminated, and B is 3. B is 3. Then A option will be correct option. Let's move on the next question. Pir Panjal range is located found in Jammu and Kashmir. The very simple. Pir Panjal is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Next question. Between which two mountain range is the Valley of Kashmir situated? It is situated between Greater Himalaya and Pir Panjal range. B option will be correct. Kashmir Valley is located between Great Himalaya and Pir Panjal. Valley of Kashmir is situated between, then again, Pir Panjal and Himadri is also called Great Himalaya. Then B option will be correct. Next, which of the following is a part of Aksai Chin region? Actually, Aksai Chin region comes under Ladakh Plateau. Next question. Main resources of Western Himalaya resource region are actually it is forest because almost 65% area covered by forest. Next question. What is the height of Great Himalaya? Actually, it is not about the Great Himalaya, it is about Everest. Everest height is 8848 meter. It is almost, you can say 8850. Then answer will be A. Next question. See, the average height of Great Himalaya is 6000 meter. Average height of Lesser Himalaya or Middle Himalaya is about 3000 to 4000, and Shivalik range is about 900 to 1100 meter. Remember this. The next question is Himachal stand for Middle Himalaya. Consider the following statement regarding Atal Tunnel. Which of the following is are correct? It is built by Border Road Organization. It is correct. It connects the Manali and Lahore Spiti Valley. It is also correct. It is located across Pir Panjal range of Himalaya. This one also correct. It is strategically important for India. This is also correct. Then all four statements are correct. Then option will be D. Let's move on the next question. Atal Tunnel is across which of the following Himalayan range? Actually, it is in the eastern. It is in Pir Panjal and eastern Pir Panjal. You can say which part of Pir Panjal? Eastern part of Pir Panjal. Next question. Consider the following statement. In India, the Himalayas are spread over 5 states only. This is wrong because see, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, then Sikkim, then Arunachal Pradesh, then Nagaland, then some West Bengal, Assam, Manipur, many states. So this one is wrong. Western Ghats are spread over 5 states only. This one also wrong because see, Gujarat, Western Ghat passes through Gujarat, Maharashtra, then Karnataka, then here between Maharashtra and Kerala, Karnataka, it is Goa, here Kerala and Tamil Nadu. It is 6 states. Then this one also wrong. Pulicat Lake is spread over 2 states. Yes, it is between Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Then C is correct. Third statement is correct. Then option will be D. Let's move on the next question. The next question is Mount Kailash is situated in which of the following area? It is located in Tibet. Our next chapter will be mountain range and hills of South and Central India. We will see in the next class. So thank you for joining us and do subscribe and like. Thank you so much.